Am I good? Oh, I'm on. All right. Just little quirks and tricks and stuff. So this one's going to feature our clarinet section. You probably can't see them necessarily up here, but we have a gigantic clarinet section, and they're very good. So we're going to use that to our advantage. This is a piece called Clarinet Marmalade. I should have mentioned to you, too, you were handed programs, and you're welcome to look through those. Obviously, we are not doing things in order, because we did some of our sacred music earlier, and now we're going to throw some others, so hopefully you're kind of finding your way around. The biggest reason we gave you the programs is because there are some program notes in there for you, so if you want to connect a little bit better to a piece, know a little bit more of what it's about or why the composer wrote it, that information is in there for you as well. The next one we're going to go to is Appalachian Journey. Part of our tour experience this year is we are very blessed to have the opportunity to perform at the Biltmore Estate coming up on Tuesday. It's kind of a highlight of the trip for us. And they have, that's the Biltmore, right? So they are very dignified, and they have like certain ideas of what music is appropriate for their estate, and I'm fully on board with that. So we have a lot of sacred music in our program, but we also have a lot of folk music, because Americana is one of those things you can do, and so we have a couple in our program. We're not going to play Blue Ridge Reel for you. That's another one. That's actually based on the mountain range, exactly where the Biltmore is located, but this is more a little further north, I think, in the Appalachian Mountains. So this is a kind of a combination of 4 different fiddle melodies that you might hear in the American East-ish mountain ranges of Appalachia. It's got it stuck. I'll just leave it on. We have one more piece we're going to do for you this evening. Before we do, I just want to thank one more time your congregation for having us this evening, particularly for Pastor Kale, for always his kindness and generosity and hospitality. It's always great to be here. So thank you so much. If you're helping provide dinner this evening, we want to thank you as well. So usually the students clap because they had such a great meal. I'm going to have them clap in advance in appreciation for the dinner we are about to have. So go ahead. Let's give a round of applause. If you're helping to feed us, we are always very grateful. For our last piece, we have been blessed at Lake Country Lutheran this semester with a student teacher in our band program. We've never had a student teacher in our band program before, so it's been kind of fun to work with a new young band director who's coming up. So I'd like to introduce, this is Ms. Catherine Andrada. She's been working with us since January, and she's going to take the students through on their last piece for you. And I think she has a word she wants to say. Yeah, she'll give you a little introduction. It's going to be Kaye Ariba if you're looking in your program.
Hello. Yes, so our final piece for this evening is called Kaye Ariba. It's composed by Gregory Holmes, and he was inspired by the music down in Panama to compose this piece in honor of his wife, who is from Panama. And so throughout this piece, you'll hear a lot of call and response, and you'll also hear some interesting percussion instruments that fit that style of music from Central America. So some of those instruments will include the congas, the bongos, the splash cymbal, the samba whistle, and the timbales. So I hope you enjoy our final piece, Kaye Ariba.
So thanks you guys for being here. We really appreciate it every time you guys come. And yeah, we love being your first stop. That's cool.